Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dr. Music Podcast, where I have a very special Christmas edition. I have Dez and Jesse Money with me. Dez and Jesse are, of course, two of the talented children of the late, great Eddie Money. They have re-recorded their father's classic Christmas song, Everybody Loves Christmas, complete with new lyrics and honor their memory of their dad, and a new title, Everybody Loves Christmas, a song for dad. And it's absolutely a pleasure to have you. December 22nd, so close to Christmas. We're going to talk about this Christmas song. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us. Yeah, we're super excited.
Yeah, this is so great. Now, I love the original. We all love the original. Uh, we love this one. This is, it's kind of full circle. I feel like your dad wrote the song for you guys, and all of us as fans. But you wrote this to honor dad, and it's come kind of full circle. How did this idea come about? Where were you guys? Were you just lounging in the living room talking about doing a Christmas song? How did this all come about?
Well, we collectively came together as a family. I mean, he had passed away in September and Christmas was coming up. And of course, his song comes on the radio and we're like, what can we do? Let's try and redo this and honor him. So Des produced it and did all the music on it. And I did the lyrics. And we just wanted to make it about him because he originally wrote it about us, as toys for Des and doll for Jesse. And so
Hmm.
we're like, okay, let's find a way that we can make it about him. And I hadn't heard like a lot of songs on Christmas that talk about loss and grieving. So we decided to just honor him in that way and talk about how we miss him on Christmas, but how we also want to be joyful and remember all the good memories.
Yeah, yeah, and it really hits. I mean, it hits great. It's perfect. Really is. Um, did you go to the masters and extract, because your dad's voice is in this, which is super extra special, to get all you guys together, posthumously kind of. Did you go to the masters and extract your dad's track and use it as it was?
Well, we couldn't get the multi-track for it, but we were with Crystal Algae's help. We were able to use the AI technology, and there's this really cool program that they use that you can separate the vocal from any song without having
Wow,
the multi-track. And
pretty
so we
cool.
were able to put that in there, and made it really special for us. So really
Yeah.
happy with the way it came out.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Lord algae. I mean, yeah. Is there anything that
Yeah,
guy can't do? He's the best. That's the
yeah,
best of the best right there. No
yeah.
doubt. Very cool. Very cool. Uh, did you just now does you recorded all the instruments? You just tracked it all, grabbed your dad's track, put it on there. That the assembly process of that song?
Yeah, I really tried to capture the vibe of the original song and throw a little, modern twist to it as well. But yeah, we tried to add all the, bells and everything to make it very festive.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really had a lot of fun making it.
Yeah,
So
we had like the tambourine doing the jingles, and then also singing on the track was really special as well. Being able to sing with my father on the Christmas song. I
Mhm.
mean, it was hard to do, but we were really excited about how it came out, and hope everybody's enjoying it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Dez, you record all the instruments. Dez has more guitars than the Eagles. We all know that.
And since.
How many guitars do you have, Dez?
I'm not sure. A lot.
Well, that
Yeah,
tells the story right there, I think, right?
yeah.
Um, and Jess, you wrote all the lyrics. What's the most important thing you wanted to say with the song? I know this is the first song written for you guys. And you like you said, you wanted to honor dad. What should people get out of this most of all? What did you want to say with the lyrics?
Well, we just wanted to make a point that a lot of people are dealing with like grief, and that's something that I really like to dive into. And obviously, it was really hard for us. But I remember I started writing the lyrics, and Des was like, "Let's not make it too sad." I'm like, "So the point of the song is to basically, just remember the ones that we've lost and recognize that they're still here with us, and they would want us to have, happy holidays. They don't want us to just sit around and be crying about, how they're gone, they want us to remember the good times. And that's something that we really wanted to pay homage to, because we don't want people to be sad when they hear my dad's Happy Christmas song. But we also want to, just be like, okay, even though I'm looking at you on the picture frames, let's, like, you loved Christmas. So let's just have like a Merry Christmas and the Happy Holidays, and just have fun with the song.
Yeah, God bless you for that, and it's really it is great. It is a song of loss. I'm reading the lyrics, I'm listening to it, and I'm like, it's sad. I'm sad, but I'm smiling. And
I know,
that's,
yeah,
I don't
that's the
know how you.
point.
I mean, I don't know how you did it. I mean, it was a unique feeling from this song. Very positive, but very sad too. Which is very therapeutic, I think. It's
Yeah,
really it's great. It's great what you did. In the original lyrics, Jesse wants a doll that talks. True story?
yeah. Yeah, I think so. It might have been like a Furby, or something like that.
Always wondered that. Always wondered that. Now I know your mom loved the original, and I know she loves the new version. What was her reaction when you first brought her the idea? Said, we're going to change the original around. uh, did she have an adverse reaction to something like that? Or,
To be
many
Kind of her
Yeah,
questions?
idea,
it was pretty
actually.
much her idea. Yeah,
Oh,
she was
okay.
cracking the
Yeah,
whip on that.
Oh,
she
that's
knew the
great.
Christmas
That is.
song. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened,
And
actually.
yeah, we had a fun time making it though. Like for a while, she had the idea, and for a while we were kind of dragging our feet.
Yeah, we're
We're
like,
like a Christmas song. I don't know,
gosh.
but we actually had a great time making it, and
Yeah.
yeah, really happy that we made it.
Yep.
Honestly.
Once we got the wheels turning, we started getting more excited about it, because she was like, "Let's do the Christmas song, just rewrite it." And we were like, "Gosh," because we were like, I mean, kind of sad, and it was obviously sad, and like it was hard to like listen to, and like, I mean, for me, it was
Right,
just hard to listen to my dad sing in general. So
right.
obviously, like diving into the lyrics, I was thinking about other things, and Des was helping me. He's like, let's just make it happier. Don't make it so sad. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll do both.
Yeah, and it's great. Yeah, and your mom, something special. Your whole family it's so warm. I watched Real Money, and just watching you guys, the way you act together, you're such a natural, genuine family. You all love each other, and you all fight. And, we all know, it's a thing. You're a regular family, and that says a lot about your parents. Growing up where you did in your situation, you could be very hard to deal with people
Yeah,
that aren't great people, but you are great people, and that says so much about
we
your
appreciate
mom and
that.
dad. It's
Yeah.
really, I have so much fun watching that show. Did you enjoy making the show?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
we definitely did. I mean, it was cool to like let everybody kind of see like into our lives and see who we are as a family. And all the hectic stuff, and like me wrecking my car wasn't my proudest moment. But you get to see
Which
how
one?
oh, true. This is very true. I try to drive a little bit safer now, but because I have like a bit of a reputation. But it's funny. One time I was driving and I was at a stoplight, and somebody goes, "You're Jesse," like, because my car was still wrecked, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" He told me not to tell anybody I'm his daughter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it
uh
was really fun. We were so happy that Access took us on for the show, and it's something that we can look back on and be proud of, because those were moments that we shared with our dad even up to his passing. So
mhm.
I I'm really grateful that we had that show.
And that's great to hear, because I think about my dad when I think about you guys, and he passed in '97, and I don't ever hear his voice. I definitely don't hear him singing. Um, I got about 3 seconds of video from my wedding, the 31 years ago. Your dad is everywhere. You go shopping for cantaloupe at the store, you're gonna hear, your dad singing over the PA possibly. Does that make it easier for you, or is it harder?
Oh yeah, I love hearing his music. It's always great to hear that. people are still, rocking on and
Yeah.
playing the good old Eddie Money songs, and he had some of the best fans in the world and everything like that. So yeah.
I always think of them like as messages, I mean, like that. I mean, sometimes I'll be doing something and it's just kind of like I was in an Uber the other day and I just got in the Uber and two tickets was on, and the Uber driver was like, "That's God's timing," and you got to like think of that as like another perspective, like that is messages from him. I think that it's really special when I'm able to hear his music on the radio because it feels like he's talking to me.
Yeah, yeah, and I can't, most of us can't imagine that. Like I said, I've never hear my dad again. He's gone. Um, your dad's never gone. He's always here, and that's special for all of us. Believe me, it's really I so enjoy it still. It's gonna live on for generations,
Well,
centuries, I'm
even though
sure.
your dad's not on the radio, he's always here with us too. That's what
Thank
I
you,
believe.
thank you, thank you. Um, your mom told the story of the Thanksgiving dinner, where he cooked the turkey at the neighbor's house.
Oh
Uh,
my God.
pretty memorable time.
Oh
Is
yeah.
there a Christmas memory for you guys that you particularly remember?
Um, well, I mean, they're all really special. I just remember one Christmas where I was like, I was a little girl and I woke up to like, slightly woke up. I was still sleeping because of Santa. And I just remember my dad bringing in the bicycle for me to wake up to. And that's when it clicked. You know what I mean? I don't want to like spill the beans, but and I was like, oh, okay, So that's something that I remember, just waking up and then him trying. They always tried really hard to make everything special. I don't know. What about you, Des?
I missed watching the Laker games with my dad. That was always a good time
Yeah,
during Christmas.
yeah. Oh, I remember that episode where what was it? The Loudwire Awards, maybe. Where the game was on. You guys were late. He was watching the game. It's great. It was
Yeah,
great. Uh,
yeah. I remember my mom would always schedule some dinner we had planned, and then the game. It was right when the game was on, so my dad was always asking me, "What's the score?" And I was always trying to, you know, help him get the game on and everything like that. So.
I love it. I love it. That's cool. What's Christmas like for you guys now? Do you still get together? I mean, you guys are getting older, you're getting your own lives, maybe moving away
Yeah.
across the country, that kind of thing. It happens. Do you guys still have a chance to get together and do Christmas like you did?
Well, that's the plan this year. I just went out to Nashville to kidnap my grandparents. So they're here in LA, and so this is going to be a really special Christmas for us. We
Nice.
have some special presents and surprises for them. So we're making the best of it, and being able to spend time with family is great. We just went to New York to visit, my dad's side of the family. So we're making all the rounds because since COVID and everything, we haven't had the chance to like get out and see everybody. So it's been 3 years since we had seen our New York family,
Wow.
and just got to go to Nashville. So being this year is going to be great. I have high hopes that there are not going to be too many arguments.
Oh, come on. It's all fun, right? Would you do the show again with you guys?
If the right opportunity came about, then why not, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
I miss you guys. I miss being in the house. I missed following you guys around. It was a lot of fun. It was
Yeah,
great for us
thank
fans. And we love you guys. All of you.
you.
It's
We
not,
love you too. Yeah, thanks so
you
much for
know,
watching. We
yeah,
loved the show. It was a lot of fun.
yeah.
yeah, obviously it'd be different, without my dad. It would be a different perspective, and I mean, I feel personally that I've grown, individually, like as it's just, I've grown up from what had happened. So a lot of people, they see me as like somebody that's like drinking and partying. And I've slowed down a bit, got a little bit older. So I don't know. It would be fun to do again, but because we have a lot of exciting things that are coming next year.
Cool, cool. That sounds great. And maybe you might not be able to tell me yet, but your solo careers, Des, I know happening. Jesse, I know doing music all the time. What's happening with that? Are we gonna get music together? Are we gonna get Jesse and Dez, what, separate? How's that going?
Yeah, well, I got some new music on the way, and hopefully releasing a new single by next month, probably the end of next month, I would say.
Nice.
And Jess is also working on new music, and yeah, we're working on some stuff together as well. So
Yeah, we have like both like have solo projects and then we're doing some stuff together. So, but we're
Man.
excited. It's gonna be really exciting for us to, we want to work together as a family, but we also want to like work on our own music. So we're respectful of that. So
Yeah. Yeah, and it's great, and anybody who's heard your music has to appreciate it. You guys are, and it's different than your dad's, which is special
yeah.
for me, because we have Eddie Money music. Now we have something different, something interesting, something new. And you guys are all talented.
Yeah, well, this is all the instrument, all the production, and everything on his songs. Me, I gotta like collectively figure everything out. He's got it easy. He's got more talent than me in that area. So, man, I'm
Yeah,
really excited to hear Dez's new music, and I'm excited to share mine as well.
yeah, and we're excited to hear it for sure. I'm in Chicago here, and I know your dad loved coming to see Ron Onesti at the Arcada Theater, which is like a home away from home for me. They cooked together and everything else. I think they even did a little podcast show. Uh, yeah, it was really cool. Is that something you guys look forward to doing in the future? Possibly touring again.
yeah, we would love to get back out there and do we want to do like a money family kind of show where we do some of my songs, some of Jess's songs, and some of my dad's songs as well, and keep
Yeah,
his music going and our music going out into there too. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're
that's
just
cool.
trying to put out the releases first, and then go from there. But we are planning on continuing with the legacy and singing my dad's music. So it'll be really fun once we get back out there. So stay tuned, everybody. We got some big things coming.
Man, that is just great news. Great news. Awesome. I hope everybody else is doing well. Julian, Joe, everybody. Everybody's good.
Yeah, we're doing
Everybody's
great.
good.
All right.
Everybody's good.
Julian's still your drummer?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, we're
When he,
doing
when he,
good.
if he gets there, right?
Yeah, right.
This is very true. It's still true. It's actually real money, still real money back here.
I love it. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been an absolute thrill. I'm so honored to have you here.
Oh,
Let's
same.
do this again. Let's do it again. You got a single coming out. You got some albums, more music coming out. Please come back. My door is always open for you guys.
Well, thank you so much for having us again, and happy holidays.
You too. You too. Enjoy and tell the family I said hello. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thanks
so
again.
much.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.